Hey guys, Delt here. So this is our second part of our rogues from nothing to something. And we're pretty decently geared. We're in High Roller. We're kind of looking for fights this game. And we're hoping to get into some. Yeah, that's basically it. This is the only other video for this sort of short series. I was thinking about doing more, but then didn't really get a chance to play Rogue again before the wipe happened. Also, once again, I'm so sorry about the video quality. I don't know why the bitrate changed, but it did, and it's fixed now, so our next video will look a lot more clean than this one. Yeah, sorry again. All four of these Rogue games were recorded at the same time. I just decided to split them up into 2 videos so it wasn't really long. Yeah, so we're just clearing things. I decided, since I hadn't heard anything, I'm just gonna come down and grab this lion's head. We're in High Roller, so it might have some good stuff for us. Yeah, so still nothing really too much to say about this game. We've just been clearing, fighting mobs, looting. Haven't heard anything. Just living our lives. I could go chase after people, and I'm probably about to soon because I'm getting bored. But yeah, rogue things. I typically try to clear this room out because that has the stagnant tunnel extract right to the right of this door. So if I clear that room out and I hear it open and I want to leave, I know that I could always run there for safety. In that situation right there, I mostly just cleared a little peek area for me to look around and see if anything else looked like it had been disturbed. But it didn't look like anyone had really been in there. We finally found some people.
I'm gonna pop up next to you real quick, alright?
And we heard them teaming. And I don't want anything to do with that, so abort mission. That's lame. Right here, I'm just being very indecisive, so I'm like running to all 3 doors that I could take, and in my head I'm like, what do? What do? I don't know what do. But then I heard what sounded like someone coming up to this door and opening it. So I procced rupture and hide. But then they didn't come through because they opened that other door that was actually going to the left, so just wasted my cooldown, so time to run around some more. Safety portal. Hey, good thing we have a safety portal, right? Oops. Safety portal. So I sold these gloves and chest for 200 gold to a cleric. It's cheap for these, but I just wanted to keep playing. No warlocks wanted my pants, so I just fendered them. Oh well. And then with the money that I had, I checked for a new chest, but didn't really find one. And instead I bought 2 rings. They're not the best, but give some agility, some resourcefulness, some move speed. I can get around the map faster, so cool. We'll take those. Or just keep kiting with our knives. So in the second game, based off of what actually happened here, I think sometimes I'm gonna skip the lion's head. Getting that in the middle really puts you in a bad spot sometimes if you aren't in the zone. So I would definitely recommend to skip that if the zone's a little far like it is here. I'm also really struggling with bolos for some reason right now. I don't know why, they usually don't hit me anywhere near this much, but that happens. So I do actually go for this center lion's head in this game, but yeah, I'll explain more later. So we did get really lucky and we got 2 different items that were upgraded from this. So that's great. So the zone's closing here, so I decide to skip the last few mobs and just start to get going. So I just leave them and open the door. So here is the bad spot, and rewatching this now, I don't think it was just me going for the lion's head. I really messed up a few different spots here. Like, I kept assuming that the rapier range was longer than it was, and that led me to get hit by too many things. So there's a fighter across from here looking at me with a crossbow. He eventually decides, hey, you know what, buddy? You're in a bad spot. I get it. Come on. You get free rites of passage. If he didn't do that, I would be dead here. The 2 upgrades that I would have gotten from the lion's head chest wouldn't have mattered because I was too slow rotating and because I took damage from mobs. If you're gonna get the lion's head, I would definitely recommend to at least clear the mobs first through the doorway. That's what I've been doing since, and it's been working a lot better for me. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's go run after every other person that we see. We'll keep that fighter alive though. So we heard this first guy in this room, then when I opened the door, I heard him swap to a crossbow. So I decided I'm just gonna stealth, rupture, and walk in and try to get as close as I can, so that way I can make sure I get the ambush proc off. We were able to do that, and then he died to poison and rupture. If he didn't, I would have just kept throwing knives there until he finally died, but that was really quick and easy. He had taken damage right before that. It was great for us. And now that the health pot's done, we'll go look for our second victim. Oh, hi again, fighter. You definitely haven't moved around much, have you? So I can give that guy his space and I can have my own. I just decided I was gonna run in this way. And I actually did hear another person in the little spider caves over here, so I'm gonna start looking for him too. I definitely should have gotten a little bit closer before I stealthed, but whatever, this is fine, we can make it work. We got our ambush proc, we got another 1 or 2 hits, and then we used throwing knives. I think I threw 10 or 12 throwing knives at that guy. Like, he was not having a good time. We probably took his whole health bar like almost twice because he used second wind, and he used a few heals through that fight. So lots of damage, very slow damage because it's the poison build, but lots of damage regardless. And I do think the biggest thing to take away from that last fight specifically is how in and out you want to play if you are running the poison build. If you're playing ambush, it's either kill or be killed, but running this where you have poison, you have throwing knives, you can use a short sword real quick and do like a quick stabs and get out. That's exactly how you want to play this. You don't want to sit there and just fight a fighter head on because you will lose every time. This barbarian wanted to be chill, so I figured that's fine. I already killed 2 people. We should have enough portals as long as I don't see someone else too. So I'm assuming the barbarian is getting that one. I'm assuming it's on the other side of the door across from that room because I couldn't see it. And that's where he went. I'm sorry, little one, but you're not allowed to drink beer in front of me. If you do that, I'm gonna stab you a few times. And then back up so you can't hit me, and then run in and stab you again. Ale gives way too much strength. Like, he basically was going Super Saiyan, and I ruined the anime moment. But I'm fine with it. This is an anime, it's okay. This is actually just the Matrix. And now that we're here, we wait for our portal and we go. Unless there's a random another person here, but I killed 3. We were kind of friends with 2. Hopefully whoever the other person is just got out. Or died. Alright, and thank you so much if you've made it this far into the video. I do just want to apologize for the quality again. I promise that'll be better for the next one. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like, comment, or subscribe. I hope you all have a great day, and peace.